everyone. So I haven't been shopping in a long time. I haven't been shopping in a while. And I had these things. I'm notorious for putting bags away and saying everything's still in the bag, coming back shopping. And for months I'll leave things in the bag and I'll say, I'm gonna haul it, but I'm gonna haul it. I've got to share it with my friends over on YouTube and everywhere. And then I never get around to it. So I've been cleaning up my decluttering and cleaning out my office and the master bedroom. So I've been decluttering, getting all the junk out from under the sinks and cabinets, and I'm using it under the, the bathroom cabinets. And so, yeah. Push my chair up a little bit. So I've got to get rid of this stuff, get this stuff out. So the last, I think, bags that I have left, I'm sure I have somewhere, something. I think I have a couple of things that I thrifted months ago and that I probably need to share. So one thing at a time. I did get it all washed though, but I have not been shopping in a long time, and I'm so proud of myself. But anyway, what I'm not proud of is keeping this stash and having these bags everywhere. So hey, today we're gonna do Dollar Tree. All right, so my first little bag, and I don't have a lot of bags. I think I have 4 bags. And this is a collected haul. I bought these things some while ago, and you might recognize some of the things because you've probably seen some of the things before. Well, one thing that I did find that was new that I hadn't seen was a toe bandage. Okay, you guys see that? It says toe bandage for there and there. And you can cut it into pieces, into 3/4 an inch, or it's a total of 4 inches, if y'all can see that. And so that they go like that. They're soft foam, tubular, orthopedic support bandage, suitable for fingers and toes. They're lined with 100% cotton, seamless knit fabric, and they're not to be used on open wounds. So there's a lot of instructions. They're made in USA in Bloomfield, Connecticut. So that was nice. But what I thought I'd do, I've got a pair of sandals that really kind of cut my toes. And so I thought maybe since this is tubular, I can either put it, around that middle part of the sandal, where your toe goes, or I can sort of wrap maybe a piece of it around the side of the toe. So I'm not really sure, but I have these beautiful sandals, and they just hurt a little bit when I wear them. Ladies, you have that pair of sandals and they just kind of hurt around the toe area. So that's what's going on with me. So I was like, when I saw this, I was like, well, maybe I'll try it. I'll just grab one and I'll try it, and I'll see if I can put it around that little middle part that goes between, your big toe and your second toe. And I can see if that'll help me. If anybody's tried this, let me know if you've tried that. So that's that first little thing. And then I got these a while ago. You probably have seen these pineapples. I want to, I'm not sure if I'm going to put these in my office or where, but I picked these up from the Dollar Tree. It's been a while ago, guys. I'm embarrassed to say. So I picked up a couple. I didn't have but a few. So I got the white and the gold. My office is white and gold. White and gold. I love white and gold. And so I think I got 2 white. Yeah, I got 2 white and 2 gold. That's what I got. Yeah, 2 white and 2 gold. Alrighty. So if anybody else has gotten the pineapples, let me know. I was thinking I was going to redecorate my kitchen and do a little sprucing up in there. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them. They look cute in here though too. But anyway, that's what I got right there. All right, I'm just gonna move these so I don't break anything, because that's the other thing. You keep this stuff so long that you end up breaking something. All right. All right, let's see. I got this little, it says Gypsy Spirit. It's a little notebook. I just thought this was so cute. And I have a gypsy spirit. If anybody's around me, I kind of have a gypsy spirit about myself. And so, yes. And it matches my OPI fingernail polish. Just cute. The gold, just really, really cute. Picked these up from Dollar Tree. So it's just the lined notebook. And I just thought this is so cute. All right. So, we got 2 bags down. I told you I don't have a lot. I mean, I had really forgotten about this notebook because, yeah, I'd forgotten I even had that. All right, let's see. What else do I have in here? Oh, forgotten about these. These I bought back, and I was going to use them for the 4th of July, but I didn't. These little candle holders. But I can find it. Christmas is coming, so I can find a time to use them. I've had this. I bought these. I know it had to be May or June. This is a long time ago. I'd forgotten that they were in here. I was going to decorate my table, and I ended up just leaving the blue table that I had when my son was here, and I just didn't change it. So I got these. This is another one. So that's the polka dot. See that? And then this one is, if you can see that, it's like stripes. It's really pretty. Polka dot and stripes. Let's see. And I think I just got 2 of each polka dot. And, oh, now I got another polka dot. I think I meant to get a stripe and I didn't. But I got another 3. I have 3 polka dots and 1 stripe. All right. That's going to be okay. Somebody will enjoy having a stripe. They'll be just fine. Alrighty there. Alright, and then I got some books. One of the things that I really like to do, and I suggest everybody does, is read a lot of books, because I like to expand my mind, expand my thoughts. And so one of the ways that I do that is to read. And so I thought these would be some interesting books. This one is by Joseph Button. It is An Anxious Age, the Post-Protestant Protestant Ethic, and the Spirit of America. I started reading parts of this, and I found it to be pretty fascinating. And so I'm just going to finish this up. And there's praise for him, one of America's most gifted writers with a perfect ear and matchless style. So anyway, I just thought to read about the Protestant era, to see what people are thinking about what's going on in our nation during this time. I thought that would be interesting. Here it is. This is Living the Secular Life. This is a very pretty book. Look at all the colors. It's by Phil Zuckerman. And I don't know why I bought this. It's a book about secularism and sociology. And so it's it's talking about America in the post-Christian era and what that means. And of course there are just a lot of good, interesting facts out there about postmodernism, post-Christianism. And so I just love reading about our age and our time, and where sociologists and researchers are thinking that we're going historically and going forward in our country and nation. So that's fascinating stuff to me. I don't know if it is to you. This one is Delia's Daughter. It's by Angela Benson. I've never read anything by Angela Benson, but I saw the cover and I just thought it's just a pretty book. And so I was like, I gotta read this. And so there's a picture of Angela on the back. I was like, oh yeah. All right. So here's another one. This is what we talk about when we talk about God. And this one is by Rob Bell. And so I love reading books like this. I just love reading books about researchers and sociologists, and reading about spirituality, Christianity in America. And so, yeah, interesting. And so there's Rod Bell there. It says Bell is at the forefront of rethinking Christianity in America. This is what Time magazine says. And so he's got a few other really nice words from the New Yorker and from New York Times and from Christian Century. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have checked this book out, but I've been in seminary, so I've been reading Christian books for so long. And I've got feels like I got some more books around here somewhere. But anyway. All right, so I found another bag. I knew I had another bag of books. And this one is Thinking Smarter, and it is 7 steps to your fulfilling retirement and life. It's by Shlomo Ben-Artzi and with Roger Lewin. And so I'm not at retirement age, not anywhere near it, but I really like books about thinking and how the brain works, and about thinking smart and planning for our future. And so you can pick up a book like that for $1. You know, it's just really good. So this is the most unusual planning book. It focuses squarely on the psychological barriers to good saving, investing, and life goals achievement from a scientific perspective. I've never seen an account of these issues that has such a solid and detailed plan for dealing with these all-important barriers. This is what the Nobel laureate Robert Shiller says. He's a professor of economics at Yale University. That's what he says about this book. So I was just reading that. I was like, oh, I want to check it out. And then, of course, I read some of the chapters. Well, a few of the just first pages of the chapters when I was in Dollar Tree. But yeah, so Dollar Tree has a lot of great books, and so sometimes, you know, I like picking up these things, and they keep my brain active, my mind active, all that. Planning. We have to plan for our future, guys. All right, this one is Beyond Willpower. Like I said, I love books about the mind, books about the brain, things about thinking smarter, getting over blocks, getting through blocks, getting through negative feelings and ideas, thoughts, and transforming negativity into positivity. You guys probably know that, because if you've been watching and hanging out with me on my videos, you probably know that already. So I love to push myself and to really delve into books that tackle these kinds of topics. So yeah, this is it says From Stress to Success in 40 Days, the secret principle to achieving success in life, love, and happiness. It's by Alexander Lloyd, who is a PhD. And so yeah, I wanted to Beyond Willpower, wanted to check that out. So I'll see. And if you've read any of these books or seen any of these books, let me know. This one is by Matthew Syed or Seed. I'm not really sure. He's also the author of Bounce. It is Black Box Thinking, Why Most People Never Learned from Their Mistakes, but Some Do. And so another book on thinking outside of the box. Wanted to kind of tackle that issue here in my private time. And so, yeah. So this guy, Daniel Pink, the author of Drive and To Sell is Human, they have, you know, some pretty good words about Bounce. And this author, Matthew Syed or Seed. So I thought I'd check it out. And so, you know, I only waste $1 if it's no good. So that's my lot. That's what I have gotten so far. Books. If you know me, I absolutely love books. And now I can clean up, because I've had these items sitting for so long. And so I'm trying to do better, trying to declutter, trying to, you know, tackle this procrastination and these other things that I've been, you know, blocks that have been keeping me from moving forward in the direction of where I'd like to go in business and in life And so the only way to do that is I have to start with the small things. I have to start with the little things. And sometimes the little things with that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And so do that in my mind. And so some of the little things are just the small things that are sitting around that we haven't tackled. If we can tackle those small things first, then they give us the courage to tackle the big things in our life that we really want to achieve, like our life goals, our life purpose, and our life mission. And if you got a goal, you got a mission, invest in that. And so I love talking to you guys about getting over blocks, about thinking smarter, right? And about doing good things for yourself in your, in your private time. I talk to you guys about journaling, right? In your private time. And I'm going to show you one more book, which you've seen it before, but I want to really show it to you if I can find it. All right, well, I don't see it. Oh, here it goes. So, I talked to you guys about, journaling, and I talked to you guys about self-care and all of that good stuff. And so this is one of the books I'll be using in my downtime, in my self-care time, to really love myself and to spend good time with myself and to pour into myself. Just a good read, just a fun, good girl story, just to relax my brain and to just, take a moment to just chill. And so books do that for me. And so here's my journal where I can take notes and write, and it's beautiful. And I can jot down my thoughts in my gypsy spirit. Because I find different notebooks kind of conjure up different things within me, gypsy spirit, so I can be free and talk about freedom and all that stuff in here. And then I love to encourage you guys and talk about positive thinking, outside of the box thinking, black box thinking, right? Go beyond your willpower, right? And find your strength. And I love talking about thinking smarter. And obviously I love talking about spirituality. And so so these are some of the books to feed my spirit, to help to nurture my soul, to help me to learn and help me to grow. And that's what books can do for you, along with all of the other beautiful pretty things that I bought at Dollar Tree. Well, I hope you guys are decluttering and you're getting rid of some of the clutter in your life. Once you start getting rid of some of the clutter and going through things, the things you've been holding, saving, and putting back, go ahead and break them out. That book that you haven't read yet, that you've been holding on for that perfect time, for the perfect summer vacation time moment, the perfect moment when the kids are asleep, or your husband is watching basketball or football, or golfing or doing something else, or the kids are quiet, that perfect moment that you've been waiting for. I am encouraging you to make that moment right now. Make that moment today and do something special for you. Pull that book out. Right? Pull that book out and read. Pull out those beautiful candles that you've been saving or holding and light them. Put them in those, some of those beautiful candle holders that I have, and sit them out and read and enjoy yourself. All right? I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.